Welcome in. It's nice to see you. It's been so long. How are you doing? Awesome. Let's get the towel around you. Yeah, I'm happy to hear. There we go. Tuck it in. Awesome. So, how you been? What are you looking to get today? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and when you say that, are you talking about kind of like this style and shorter? Are you like, alrighty. And like, how much do you want to take off? Like, if we're looking, tell me when. Okay. Yeah, I mean, your hair is definitely a different style from when I first cut it because it's been a while and your hair gets longer and it has to change. Trust me, I'm in that place too, ready to get a haircut. So thank you for coming in. We're gonna get you all set up, all right, and nice and perfect. And if you're ready, I can, get started on the first steps. Sweet. How's life been treating you? Good. So tell me about it. Yeah. You know what? We always seem to overbook ourselves. Why do we keep doing that? I know. Maybe someday we'll learn better, but I don't know. How many haircuts do I have today? 4, 5, 6, 7 haircuts. So, busy day. Yeah. Any reason in particular you're stopping in? I know you have been growing it out. Out of control long. Yep. Again, ditto. I hear you there. That's good stuff. Trust me, I hear you loud and clear on that. Any special occasion or just getting too long? True. Thanksgiving is around the corner. Just want to style it a little bit more precisely than the comb is doing. Good, let's set the comb down. Let's just feel it out with my hair. I know this is going to kind of counteract and undo and mess up what we just did, but I'm just trying to get a feel of the thickness of your hair. Yeah, you get the gist, but that's not just muscle memory for clients, right? No, you're not balding. You're not thinning out. Do not worry. Okay. I got the texture pretty good. Well, yeah, you can't just, like, they call it like the bowl haircut. You can't just do that because hair's layered and you really gotta texture it, right? A length at a certain spot might be shorter or longer in another place to kind of layer it in and get that nice texture that we're looking for. So you're looking stylish. Yeah. Yeah, well, maybe next time I can get the spa music going if you want. Just let me know on that. We have a ton of other things. We have in the parlor, we got full body massages, face massages, yoga, for some of that stretching stuff. We get a lot of mindfulness stuff. If you're into that, there is a ton of different options, so definitely look around. All the staff is great. I think so, anyway. You're doing great. You're doing great. Let's see. Yeah, what kind of a situation are we in? I mean, yeah, we're getting to that length, and not all the way yet, but you're starting to see kind of that transformation when you start to change a hairstyle and a haircut. There's a point in there where you're like, uh-oh, and we're starting to see that transformation, but we're kind of in like that uh-oh stage, right, where we're going between two different styles. So stay with me here. This would be a bad time to leave early. Let's just say that. You're right, yeah. But we're gonna get there, don't you worry. Actually, I got a spare towel here. Let's just get some of that hair out. Especially off your face. Oh, isn't that the worst? That's the worst, right? When you're at the barbershop, hair salon, and you've got an itch on your face from a hair, and they just won't get it off. So if you do, just let me know. It's not a big deal. Even if I'm in the middle of something. That's the worst feeling. You're trying to... or just pretend the itch doesn't exist. How you doing? Good, yeah. Well, I started getting some off the top of your head just to get that out of the way, and then it's back on your face, right? So. There we go. No, everything's coming together. I wouldn't stress about it too much. Let's get it back kind of where we need it to be. Okay. I think we can continue. I would put sculpting paste in there, and we can later if you want. Again, like we said, we're in that stage where I just don't feel like we're ready for the sculpting paste. So, yeah. I'll refrain. I know you think working here I could get a haircut whenever I want it, but we're busy, people are busy. You know, obviously I can't cut my hair myself, and I have a favorite, so like I kind of try to wait when they're free. I think I might get it. I'm planning, I think, to get it cut before Thanksgiving. So if you end up coming back, if you want like a quicker cut, like after Thanksgiving, which I mean, I guess this is a good one, getting a cut before Thanksgiving, but yeah, you'll probably see me with short hair. Although it's wet now, so. I did give it a nice bath. My hair a nice bath. So it is. It is looking alright. Let's get it here. No, you're doing great. Oh, before I forget, do you want your facial hair trimmed or are you good? Alright. Do not worry. If you ever do, let me know. Yeah, probably. That'd probably be a good idea. Perfect. I think now's the time. Get that sculpting paste in. We're looking in a better spot, just so you kind of get a sense, you know, of how that style is going to look on your head. Okay. Exactly. In case we want to make any modifications, tweaks, or anything fun of that nature, you know. Just want to make sure you're prepared. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Let's grab some here. Okay. Perfect. Grab some more. And when you're talking about this style, do you want like the messy look with the fingers? Do you want it brushed or combed? Yeah, you can style it as you want. Yeah, well, good idea. If you just want that messy look with your fingers, style it how you would. That'll give me a better idea of how I can cut around it to kind of meet your parameters. Okay. That's looking good. Yeah. No, I agree with that. Well, if you're feeling in a good place, we can continue then, get it to that shorter length and fine tune some of those details. Perfect. Just the setting. There we go. Yep. Good. Good, and let's change it back here. There we go. There we go. Perfect. No, it's looking good. Let me get that hair off you. Sweet. Let's comb it. I know you're going for the messier look, but it'll help me see how it's layered. Okay, good. Yeah, we definitely need a little bit more. Can you look kind of to the side? Good, thank you. Now the other side. Down. Up. Perfect. I feel like we're probably at the perfect length here. Let's reapply that sculpting paste and see where we're at. Set it down, grab some. And style it as you want. Awesome. And how do you feel? Do you feel like that's at the length you want, the style you want? Awesome. Let me get the hair off you. Okay, let me get that towel around you here. Good. Well, you should be all set then. Let me just check that. Yeah, you're looking great. Happy to have you in as always. Happy you enjoyed your haircut, and I hope to see you around. Of course. Yep. Who knows, right? Unpredictable schedule, but see you when you come in. Awesome, thank you. Peace. Thank you to all our members for supporting the channel. If you'd like to join the donut crew, just like the barking dog in the background, link in the description below. Good night.